Pisces, let's begin your 2023 January reading. So we start at the beginning of January, and at the start of the month, you really have a lot of energy. You're looking hopeful towards the new year. You're the star of your own life. There's a lot of attention on you. The spotlight is on you at the start of January. And as we take a little bit further look into that, we see that, as usual, you are feeling a lot of emotion. You're connecting on an emotional level, and you're feeling empathy towards others. Now, my guides are telling me to remind you that when you feel empathy, you're feeling other people's emotions, and that can be very draining for you, and that happens a lot to you, Pisces. So it's better to approach things from a perspective of compassion, where you're available, you're there if you choose to help people, but you're not taking on their burdens, their emotional burdens. Sometimes that can be hard to do, and what's getting in your way is that not everyone is seeing eye to eye. There's some disagreements, there's some confusion. Swords are all about ideas and knowledge, and whatever it is that you're trying to get across, the other person is not getting it, and maybe you aren't as well. And then as we move into the middle of the month, what we see is that unfortunately someone has done something that has hurt you or will hurt you, and that, you know, there's some treachery afoot. Things aren't as they seem. People or a person is doing something behind your back and not standing up for you, not looking out for your best interests. So next, you know, you're looking for the truth, and you're going out, you're moving forward. You want things to be right, and it's taking you forward so that you can connect in an emotional way with other people that's on an even playing field, that you know what's going on. And what's getting in the way of that is that you just were looking forward to the start of 2023 being different. You wanted to, celebrate, enjoy things, and you wanted to feel satisfaction in your relationships, and you haven't been feeling that. And really all you want to do is celebrate. You really want to enjoy yourself and start the new year off right. And, someone has been putting a damper on your desires to do that. And so as we move to the end of the month, you're just not feeling happy. You're feeling sad because you really wanted things to go in a different direction. And I want you to be hopeful. When you get to the end of January, if you are feeling blah, I want you to be hopeful, because before the month is over, your energy will come back. You will take on your warrior mantle. You'll move forward. You'll have forward motion, and you'll be moving in the direction of positive change through your own energy and your own decision to do so. And what could get in your way of your forward motion is the Lovers. The Lovers card can be you having to choose between two people, or you having to choose between multiple desires of where to put your attention. And you may be faced with an ultimatum, or you may give a partner an ultimatum by the end of the month. And if we look here towards the Lenormand cards, the key that we see to all of this is that you need to make a decision about someone who is masculine energy. You're going to have to make up your mind, and decision making is challenging, but this is important for you to move forward. So I want to pick a few more cards. We're going to pick a card regarding your career. First one for career is that there's rivalry at work as well. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, perhaps these relationships are happening at work, but there will be some rivalry for the positions that you're interested in the organization that you're working with, or trying to get something going in your own company or your own efforts. For your love life, There's abundance because there's multiple choices on what we need to do for, there's so much emotion coming here. So it's going to be a very emotional January for you in terms of your love life. And then in terms of opportunity for your creativity and moving forward, that's all there, but you're going to have to take some risk. You're going to have to step forward and be brave and take some opportunities and maybe look for some change. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to leave people behind, but you do need to set some boundaries and be brave about what it is that you really want for the coming new year. I'm going to give us a little further direction. I want to look at some runes and some charms for you. Let's see what we can find out. As we take a look at the runes, you're going to start off, and remember that chariot where you're going to move forward. Well, this is the rune about movement. The movement forward, the effort that you put into creating some change, you're going to get information about that, and it's going to be about protecting your relationship. And as you move forward and find your direction, there'll be growth and change. And that, again, continues to take you to forward motion, and it's connected to your creativity and your ability to tap into your desires and your ability to manifest what you want. So I don't want you to feel worried about January. I want you to know that when things go in a direction that we're not happy with, it's an opportunity for us to pause and to decide what it is that we truly want, and then make the effort to move forward so that we can see the changes that we really desire. So hang in there for January. Feel free to reach out to me, and I'll have some suggestions for you at the end of the video for some magical support that could be of help. Many blessings to you moving forward into the new year. I suggest Willow's Affirm and Manifest Kit for protection. I'm happy to send you Willow's magical products. Contact me at lncarey@lncarey.com.